at what you see in the face, the mirror of your dreams. Make believe of everywhere, giving it no light. This is on the pages, the answer to a never-ending story. Reach the stars, fly up in the sea. What's up, everybody? Hopping into a little video. I think you guys have seen the Never-Ending Story because it's a great movie. I just picture myself as that kid on that dragon at the end of the movie chasing those three kids into the trash can. That's me playing my deck against the Delver dudes, chasing after them, right? All right, this is a mulligan. This I can keep. Just mono red today, same as I've been doing. Just a good, straightforward deck as far as I'm concerned, as far as like the utility artifacts, 4 and 4 engineers, Blood Moons in the sideboard, 4 sagas, 21 lands, 3 Karn, 4 bolt main deck. Just straightforward. So I'm gonna keep this, and I'll put back a I think I'll put a furnace back. I'll put back a mountain. Actually, no, I'll put back the furnace. Let's go. Okay, could be an Elves deck here. Okay, I'm going to play my Saga, it looks like, this turn. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. So I'm definitely playing Painter's Servant here. And I'll do that with a mountain. I mean blue. Hopefully I don't die this turn. Yeah. F6, man, I'm done. Yeah. Don't have Heritage Druid, please, or Gaia's Cradle. That's all I ask. Yep. So 2, 2, 3, 4. I can get a lion's eye diamond and just hope for the best here, I guess. Um, so I can get a pithing needle here. What do I name is a question. I'll get a pithing needle, that's fine. Or maybe I'll just get a grindstone. If he wants to start thinning out his library and shit. Yeah. I'll play the grindstone. Painter. This kid needs a brick, bro. Yep. Yep. It was only a matter of time before I saw that card. So what's he get here? He's got to name instant. What's he name, dude? Artifact. I can still get out of this. Give me a bolt or something, please. Yep. It's an artifact. Can't cast it. He's attacking me for. He can make his guys 5/5s. Yeah, it's just game over. Yeah, because he has the this guy here, the elf, makes everybody 5/5s. That was a good game though. I can see it. Right. So I minus Karn. I can't even play the artifact that I get. I can't weld. I mean, I can't activate. I mean, I'll make him play it out. I'll make my bridge, I guess. And let's go. Ooh, yeah, you got it. Good game. Let's go to game 2. So let's see what we got here as far as sideboard material. Which way we want to go, because there's some choices here. So real quick, the deck, 3 Karn, 4 Saga, utility, artifacts, 3 guides, LED, the normal stuff as far as what I've been doing as of late. I'm going to cut. So I'm going to cut Soul Guide Lantern. I'll cut a couple Karns here. I'll cut so my sideboard is going to be a couple 3 Blood Moons. I'll bring in Pyrokinesis. I will bring in Blood Moon. See if I can catch this kid a little bit. Bring in Grindstone to be fast. Bridge is fine. And I'm up to 63 cards. I'll cut maybe 1 or 2 Pyroblasts in this situation. I'm just going to cut the other Karn as well. That's 60 cards right there. I could cut an Urza Saga, but I just think that one or the other is just fine enough for me. You know what I mean? If I can get a Saga out and I have like activity to get an engineer to get a painter, or if I have so on and so forth, as opposed to having Blood Moon in hand too, it just whatever works at the moment. So, like I said, I can cut the Sagas for a Blood Moon, you know, and go that direction. But as far as I'm at 60 right now, cards that I would rather have in as opposed to what I can take out. I just don't think it's. I mean, maybe in a braid, but I mean, I have bolts, blasts, Blood Moon. Citadel's kind of a greasy card right now, but you know, I can just cut that card, I guess. Pithy Needle's not the best. I can name Grist off of that. Let's get a Citadel out of here and get my braid in, and let's go. Let's see what we got. I'm looking for a turn 1 Blood Moon. Sometimes these guys fetch out, you know, they've been running like prismatic endings and stuff on their decks now, so they get like Savannas and Bayous and stuff turn 1. They saw Saga, right? Did you see Saga? Yeah, he did. Alright, I'll be on the play. Oof. This hand's good too. Is it good enough? What's my target for Saga? I'm not into making creatures here. I'm really not. So it would be a turn 1 Saga. Jesus. Be a turn. I mean, it could be turn 1, you know, Saga into Welder, and then draw into something. I just don't know if this is good enough. I'm kind of leaning on the fact that I have to draw action. I'd rather be a little more proactive than this, and creatures is not going to do. I mean, I can get a Grindstone, but turn 4 is just not good for me. So let's mulligan this, I guess. Okay, this is good enough, I guess. This is much better than I would like to see it, so I'm fine with this. So in this regard, I'm going to keep it. I have a Blood Moon, so what do I punt here? Probably a city here. So turn 1, probably Bolt. I'm going to leave out Bolt. And it's going to be a turn 2 Blood Moon, so I should just get rid of City of Traders, or get rid of a land. I hate to do a land. Kind of hate to do anything here. I think it's just an Ancient Tomb and hope to peel lands, right? Turn 1 Bolt, turn 2 Moon, turn 3 Engineer, and then go from there. So I have to get rid of a Tomb here. Or I could go turn 1 Grindstone, turn 2 Engineer. Is that just better? It probably is. Probably. See how Blood Moon kind of throws a wrench into things here? It doesn't hurt to go turn 1 Grindstone and see where we're at, so let's do that. I still gotta punt something. I could just punt a Blood Moon or a Bolt here, so let's turn 1 Grindstone, turn 2 Engineer, throw a Painter in the graveyard, and have an activation on turn 3. So in that regard, I think that I should just get rid of, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm going to go the route of trying to win the game through Painter and get rid of the blood. I think I should just get rid of the Blood Moon, right? And forget it and just be fast. Okay. Get rid of Blood Moon. Done. Love a Petal or a Simian Spirit Guide here too. Just so I can get rid of whatever he gets. Yep. Yep. 3 mana. It's fine. So my thinking here, he has 2 cards left in hand. Now it's an Endurance. That sucks. Okay. Do I think he has a green card in hand? That's the thing. So I play here as a Saga. And then he could have Bog in his deck too. So I think I kind of have to go for it here. So he has Endurance in hand. Does he have a green card? If he untaps, he could just have a Bajuka Bog in his deck as well. And I just I can maybe just get that card out of his hand. So let me just go for it here. So that's going to be Saga, activate, hold priority, get Painter in play. So let's do it. Hit him. Got him. Do I need blue? I need blue here. He can re-up this on his turn, which is cool too. I don't care. So he has to flash that in. Yep. Okay. So he has 1 card in his hand. It's fine. Yep. Natural Order is the last card. I'm telling you guys, this deck, the payoffs are always there. So that's +2/+2. I mean, plus, so everything is. So let me see if I can survive this turn. Yeah. What's this? That is how much? 5, 10, 15. That's just lethal, right? So that's definitely lethal, right? That's 9 plus 15. That's lethal, right? Yeah, that's just unbelievable. Good game. You know what I mean? It's like just have a heritage druid. You know what I mean? Like have a nettle sentinel, but it's like natural order. I've been saying this for like months. It's like that deck, man, is the payoff is always there. You know what I mean? Good game though. I mean, really, it's just unreal. It's unreal. Um, I don't even mind a glimpse of nature there. You know what I mean? I had to go for it there too. So if he had one card in hand, he must have drew into something. So sure, I'll be on the play. Hands a mulligan. Okay, I can keep this. And we will put a Pyroblast in the bottom. Nope, not that card. Pyroblast. Okay, turn 1 welder. Okay. Let's hope for a land here. So on that last game, I lost my grindstone. So I'm trying to think if I could even won the next turn. I probably could have at some point. Land. I'm going to leave that on top. See where we're at. Uh-oh, here it comes. Look, look. Hope I get dazed. Just like, what? You didn't pay mana for that? Come on, card goes in my hand. I'm cool with that. Play a land. Come on, baby. Give me something. Pay 1 life. Land. Let me get an ensnaring bridge. Just in case he has another one. And attack. It's fine, I guess. Hopefully it's not Omniscience. It's fine. It's actually not, but yeah. Come on, baby. Sure, take an extra turn. I got 8 cards in my hand. Which one should I cast for free first? Let me see. Hold on. Ponder, Brainstorm, Force of Will, another Gristlebrand. All for free, too. Like, all for free. Main phase. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I mean, out of 8 cards in your hand, you must have a cantrip, right? I mean, it would be nice for him not to if he had like all Lotus Petals and stuff and lands and Force of Wills. That's why looking at it like, damn it. He conceded from the game, bro. It was an immediate concession. I'm like sitting here like, what is going on? This dude's got 8 cards in hand. 8 cards. He just drew 7 cards. I'm gonna not talk anymore. All right, this matchup here, it's gonna be Leyline of the Voids because it's just better than anything else I have, and I'm a painter deck, so I'm gonna do that. And so let's just bring these in. I'll bring in a Red Elemental Blast, and I will bring in a Tonewad's Crypt. Why not? Grindstone, Share, Bridge, fine. I'll cut Karn, cut Bolts. I have one more cut. Pyrite Spellbomb is kind of cool. If the game goes long, I can just keep hitting them up for 2, but that's just not really realistic here. As far as my deck, the Graveyard Mitigation's fine. They're artifacts anyway. Pithy Needle's great. Blasts are great. Everything's fine. Everything looks good. So let's keep it the way it is. Maybe keep one Karn in over something else. What's the other thing I want to cut? Not much. Alright, so let's go. I mean, if he brings in his Ragavan on turn 1, then go ahead. You know what I mean? I'm not going to play that game right now. Some of these decks have been doing that, but I'm not going to keep up. I'll block with a welder or something. Ah, boy. On the draw. He's going to 6. Jesus Christ. It's basically a mulligan anyway, because I have 2 graveyard mitigators. I mean, I have half the combo. I have a Pyroblast. They don't land. I have 3 graveyard pieces, yeah. It's worth a mull. Okay, I can work with this. I will put a guide back. It's going to 5. Let's see where we're at here. It's kind of intuition on turn 1. Do I think I should Pyroblast or, let me see it. I just have to see how the game progresses. Hitting cantrips against these decks sometimes is correct. Uh-oh, what's this? I gotta name Gristlebrand right away, I think, here. Or get a welder in play. I think it's just get a welder in play, correct? So I think he has... I get a welder in play and then I can put something in. So if he puts Gristlebrand in play, I'll see how I feel here. Next turn I can play Painter. Next turn I'll play Painter. And then maybe I can Pyroblast a land or something and get him off or something. I'll see what happens. I'd like to get Engineer in play, maybe get the Citadel in play. Did I cut that card? I left it in, right? Did I cut it or leave it in? I think I might have cut that card. Let's see where we go. Bridge probably good. Uh-oh. Alright, what am I putting in here? Oh, he's got sneak attack? Sure. Brick. Here we go. So I play Tomb. I start with Pithy Needle. No, I go, yeah. Force the Will, please. So if he forces, okay, so I name Sneak Attack here. And then I'll get a Painter in play. Or should I not? So if he show and tells me, I can put in an Engineer and get a Bridge. Am I that nervous? So he must have a fatty in his hand. Let me hold off. I'd be safe here. So he has a fatty in hand. I fucked this up a little bit. It's okay. Let me get a Tomod script here. Actually, you know what? It's going to be a Soul Guy Lantern. And I'll play a Painter too. I'll name White. And end step, I'll weld out a. I hope this kid doesn't have a friggin' show and tell in his hand. EE for 2. Okay. It's totally fine. That just works. I'm going to weld when he hits it. Yep. Okay, so Yeah, so if he activated there on his turn, I could have welded for good games, buddy. GG's, dude. If he, I would have welded there. If he activated, got the thing in, and then maybe he could have waited till my turn until I activated and then hit it. So either way, end step I was going to weld, and then he could have activated there. Yeah. GG's, man. I think it was either way. I could have had that, right? I could have welded back and forth, so that was pretty good. So switch. Alright, keep match 3. So the Elves deck, you saw that. That was something else, right? Oh, man. Come on. It's like, just draw a Heritage Druid. Draw a Birch Lore Ranger or a Quillian Ranger. Don't draw, natural order just when it has to be. You know what I mean? It's just funny to me. That deck's always get the payoff. Rarely, I've probably played that deck against that deck maybe, and it's a great deck. I have a lot of respect for it. It's a great deck. I'd probably play that deck maybe, let's say at least 50 times. And I'd say out of those 50 times, I might have had 2 or 3 opponents, and this is at least 50 times, maybe 75 times. 2 or 3 opponents that have just not had the payoff on turn 2 and 3, which is fine. I mean, the deck is made to win, but just in that last turn, All right, match 3. What do we have? What are we going to play against? Let's see what we get. And just not enough for me. Turn 1 grindstone. I have just a good hand here. It's like a setup. It's like, do you keep this? Because if you do, you're going to lose. Or you could win. It's like turn 1 grindstone. If I don't draw a land, I'm kind of screwed. I have interaction. I'll keep it. I mean, this hand is pretty good. Here, I have the combo. I have, if I get wasted, if I get hit, it's just, I'm going to keep it. For the sake of, I would keep it anyway, but for the sake of this guy, I want to draw too, so this is a mountain. Sure. Okay, there's my land. Grindstone. Play a pedal, because I'm playing around Eidolon here. And if I play out Engineer, yeah, I'll wait. I'll play Engineer next turn. Okay, so this is a blue deck. Chase the Mind Sculpt there? Sure. Good. FK command too if he's got it. Oh look, this is something different, guys. I mean, really, it's cool to see this stuff, even though Grixis is like a miserable match, because of K command and this and everything. It's still a lot of good removal. Let's just start out with a. I'm gonna just start with a painter servant. Maybe he has removal and he thinks I don't have mana for it, and I have an activation, so. I should have named black there again. Should have named black. Don't have snuff out, please. What's he playing with? Looks like just Grixis to me. Yeah, it's Grixis. All right, I should have named black there. I just wasn't thinking. I even said something about that this week as far as naming black because there's no reason not to there. This is Grixis, Himatorak, all that other good stuff. You know the deal. Blood Moon is just fucking good here. This kid's not gonna expect it. So I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna bring in a Red Blast. Soul Guide Lantern's a good card because of Snapcaster Mage. Pithing Needle's fine too. My blasts are good. My bolts can get cut, a couple bolts. I can cut one copy of Karn the Great Creator and bring in some Blood Moons. And let's leave it there. I don't know if I want to cut my lands yet. I don't think I do. That's going to be 21 lands still. So where we're at is good. So let's run with this. Either or. You know what I mean? Like, trying to think. Yeah, as far as cutting the sagas and stuff like that. If I can cut this guy off of black or blue, it's really good. Yeah, remember when Grixis was like a huge deck back then? There was like a couple of years ago, Grixis control like mid range with like Baleful Strix and all that stuff in hand. I'm gonna mulligan this. He's going to 6-2. Ouch. I can keep this, I think. I can work with this. If I draw in a Blood Moon, it's really good. Maybe pressure him a little bit. I'm going to keep it. Throw away Soul Guide Lantern. Done. Don't thought seize me. See if I can nab a Baleful Strix on turn 2. Trying to establish his colors here too. Himatorak. It's fine. Got rid of my Saga. I don't want to get thought seized here. Okay, I'm gonna plus because of lightning bolt. I love the grindstone on my sideboard. There's no sense in minusing right now. For right now, anyway. And let's go. I have... Oh, you know what? I was wrong. I should have got the liquid metal coating. I have that at my sideboard. Dang it. I'm not used to playing with that card on my sideboard, so liquid metal coating was the play there. Still think it was good to get it out of bolt range, I guess. I can pin his blue on his upkeep, so he's probably has to have both in his hand right now, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get coating. Play land. He pyroblasted, it's fine. I mean, Force of Wills. On his upkeep, I will hit him up. What's he got here? Oh, K command. Have me discard. And let me discard. Okay, discard a card, be bolt. I don't know if I can allow a brainstorm with fetch land up with 2 cards in hand. I would have loved to have saved that, but ugh, gross. Draw a card. Sure. 1 card left. God Siege is fine. Sure. Yep. Just get a bridge here, or what do I get? Tomad's Crypt or a plus. I could use my mana here. I'll just cash him in. Get a bridge, I guess. And the good thing about a painter deck is these guys can sculpt all their draws. You know what I mean? It's like they can cantrip, do their thing. We're stuck to our draws. You know what I mean? It's like I draw and I have to play with what I have. You know. it just goes to, it just says something about the way the game's being played, and how people decide to win a game. So probably this guy's got a fatal push in hand. Guessing he does. Dotsies, or what's this? K command. Oh, EE on 3. It's fine. I think I just make creatures here. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I can stop him from playing that, but I can now attack if he wants to crack it on 3. Does he have 1 card in hand? Sure. Hope he doesn't have Meltdown. What do I get here? Do I get a Pithing Needle? Or a Grindstone? Got a Soul Guy Lantern, I guess. Target is Fatal Push or his K command? Probably his K command. Fatal Push is his last card. Yep. Jesus, if I got Grindstone there, let me attack him. I'm not going to play my cards out. I have to just not. I have to hope he doesn't have. I just don't feel good about running a Bear Painter Servant out right now. Sure. You know, it's like I just can't do it. If he hymns me or if he thought seizes me, then guess I read it wrong. I'm gonna be going to game 3 soon. Oh, look, I got his paint, and look at his graveyard. Look, look, look. Yeah, you got me. Him and Torak. Let's go. I was in a surgical. Alright, I'm done. Game 3. Alright. Draw a card. What do I have? What's my next draw? I mean, I kind of played a little fucked up there, but it just didn't make sense to run a bear painter out like that. Same list. I'm going to keep it the way it is. He brought in surgicals, so I'll just leave it this way. It's fine. I got the Soul Guide Lantern because I didn't have a painter in hand, and I figured I could maybe draw a card and then kind of watch a Snapcaster Mage off of the Urza Saga activation. I probably just should have got Grindstone, but I'm thinking of Kolaghan's Command and other stuff like that. And I could also get a card deeper by drawing if I needed to, which I did. I didn't run out the painter because I just feel like it wasn't a good play. It just wasn't a good play. I mean, with nothing to follow it up with. If he comes across the 2 copies, I'm saying like 2 copies, I think, no more than 2 of him, the Torak, in his deck, then good for him. If he comes across the Start Seizes, that's fine. I took a shot either way, removal or discard, and he came across discard and discard in my library. So, I'm going to keep. Let's go. This is good enough. I'll keep it. Um... This dude's playing me, so he's trying to he's baiting me out. He's just baiting me. So I'm just gonna put him through it. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, remove my stuff. He's got 1 blue. You know what I mean? He's trying to get me to feed his game. So I have good cards in hand pretty much. So let's see how he does this. Now he has to remove one of these cards. He's got pressure on him now. K command, fatal push, whatever. You gotta hit my welder here. If he wants to hit me on his turn, go ahead, bro. It's just a braid, sure. So he's got to probably kill my welder, I'm assuming. Or if he's going to surgical it, go ahead. Goes to 5 cards if he does. So he's at 5 cards, and he goes to 6 cards. He plays a land, he goes to 5 cards. Yep. Play a land? No. What would I rather have Force of Will here? Probably Blood Moon. Okay, he's got 4 cards left. So I want to get a grindstone here. Get a grindstone. Oh, we got a coding here. He doesn't have, I think, a coding here, right? Do I just get grindstone? I have a painter in play? I think I just get grindstone. So if I play painter and he removes it, I can weld. Let's play painter here. I'll name white. I'll name black, actually. Attack. If he has double surgical, I have Karn out. Fatal push. Gotta hit my painter too, bro. You know I have grindstone in my hand. Yep. Take 4. Just kind of thought sees me. I'll bolt him in response when he thought Kermag Angler is fine. 4 cards left. I don't know what these guys are up to nowadays. I'm gonna get a bridge. He conceded. I'm gonna get a bridge plus con and go from there. Good game. Match 4. Sure. What we got? Give me a good hand, baby. Ugh. He's beginning with 7. Okay. I'm gonna keep. Actually, I'm a mulligan. Sorry. Mulligan, please. Keepable hand. Pithing Needle's just to play here, right? Let's see what we have. I will concede to a Reanimator deck early. See what I draw on my turn 1 here. I don't want to give any information. So this is Reanimator. Let me see what I draw. It's too slow. I'm going to mull. I've won games where I thought I could never win them. You never know what they kept. But I just don't want to give any information. I don't want to waste my time either. So I'm going to mulligan. I'll waste your guys' time. So we know it comes in. These come in. Blood Moons come in. Because I don't want to see any wear tear. Bridge comes in. Grindstone comes in. Clip comes in. Bolts come out. Cards come out. Spell Bomb comes out. Could cut a blast or 2. Cut this card, and I'll cut a blast. And that looks pretty good. I'm not sure how much I love keeping the Blood Moon Sagas in. I just think either or is effective in this match. One or the other, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to keep a hand with Leyline in it regardless, so I'm going to have graveyard interaction, and then from there I can shut him off a color unless he has a pedal. They have a pedal, you know what I mean? So let's go from here. Submit this, please. And let's see. Couple Leylines would be nice. A Blood Moon on turn 1 would be nice. I'll even take a Saga too. Be fast combo. Oof. Good hand, but I can't keep it. Oof. This is a good hand. This is a good hand. What do I put back? A Blood Moon? Yeah, I'll keep it. I put back a Blood Moon. Right? Yep. Done. So we might have, they might have a, so this goes here. And no Chancellor trigger, so I'm good to go. I'm fine with a discard from my Grindstone here, but it's just worth the Blood Moon hit. Come on. No pedals. No pedals. What happened just then? Thought sees me. 2 up. Yeah. I would have saved that pedal. draw, probably the best. Not the best, I don't have an artifact in play, but with a grindstone in my graveyard, if I draw an artifact, it starts the process. I can start the process of attacking as well. Seen a lot of these decks play show and tell. So here, I'm going to weld here. I got to watch out for a couple creatures this kid's going to try to put in his graveyard. So I'm going here. I could mill him or I could mill myself. It's better to mill myself here. Hope to hit a painter or a bridge. That's a painter. With blast backup on his upkeep. I'll hit him up. Hit them up. So upkeep. All right, good game. So Leyline was seen. All right, I'm not interchanging anything here. You know, like I'm just not interchanging anything at this moment. Everything looks pretty good to me. I wouldn't want to cut anything here. The only thing I might want to cut would be like, I don't even know what I'd cut. I mean, I'm just saying to bring in another blast to be like lightning fast to like just completely shut the person down. But I'm gonna keep this and stick with it. You know. Let's go for a turn 1 combo kill. Let's go. Ooh, this hand's really good. They're going to 6. I gotta mull this. I gotta mull it, dude. I can't keep this. This is like a turn 1 welder into shenanigans stuff. I gotta be fast. Ugh. It's a mulligan to me. I got a mulligan again. I got a mulligan again. I mean, this hand looks totally cool, but I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm mulligan again. Oof. On the draw, I'm gonna go to 4. Going to 4, baby. 4. Go to 3. Let's go to 3. Should I go to 3? I'm going to 3. On the draw, I'm going to 3. Two. Going to 2. Go to 1 card. I'm going to 1. Ready? Oh, I hit it. I think there's only one other time. I think it was in paper too. I think it was in paper magic. I think I melted 2 and I found a ley line, so let's keep it. I'm at 1 card, right? Yeah. Keep. Put 6 cards in your hand. Is that what it says? Oh, I love it. Don't have it. I mulled to 1, right? Yeah. Don't have Serenity, please, dude. Okay. Or, uh-oh. That's fine, bro. I'm down with that. Do I make a creature here? I think I do, right? I think I just make a creature here, clearly. Do I get, another Soul Guy Lantern, maybe? I can't lose with that, right? Yeah. It's fine. No attacks. I'm winning the race. So this thing's got Minachi. Minachi, when grief enters the battlefield, blah, blah, blah. And it's a tree too. Alright, so I'll come in for 3. Trophy that. I guess. Sure. Yep. Okay. Block, it's fine. That's fine again. Yep. Land. Fuck. Damn it. I think I cut, Did I cut the Citadel? Oh, I did. It's just going to be a painter here, I think. If he wants to reanimate it like some guys do. Alright, I gotta weld out, I don't have to weld out anything here. Give me a land. It's a land. Do this on his upkeep. I think I have to win anyway. That's the best draw I could have had. So what's he got? What do they have? Surgical, Sassus Trophy. What do you have? Doc Rich. Yeah. I'll name Black. Veil Summer could be here, so I'll name White. Oh! Oh, you fuck! So I can still do this, right? So trigger. So I can still get a land here. He's got 4 cards. He must have another removal spell. So I can weld still. So if I weld out Painter for another Grindstone, in case he has so he must have another answer. I'm getting another land. I've already put this on the stack. He's already milled his cards. So I think it's better to get the Soul Guide Lantern in play, maybe? Oh, he's got no cards in his library. He's got 4 cards in his hand. What could he have? I just don't know what he has, dude. It's gotta be a grindstone here, right? What could I be missing here? So I'm still gonna swap out here. It's either Soul Guy Lantern or Grindstone. I can't imagine this guy. I've already put this in the stack, so it's gonna be Grindstone. Shallow Grave. Okay. Got a Gristlebrand. Got a land. Yes. Dies on his own. Nice dude, nice. Oh man, had me sweating. Here I am, like, what is this dude doing? This person. So GG's. GG's. Had me sweating. Oh man. Let's go. So that was a Mull to 1. Match 4. Mull to 1. Win the game. It's Leyline, dude. You know what I mean? Leyline is just, I know. I just like Leyline. It's a catch-all. It really is. If you guys have it to remove it, go ahead, remove it. So I brought in Grindstone at that swap, right? I mean, there was no sense in getting anything else besides that. They were just kind of just messing around. All right, what do we got? Match 5 here. I'm still kind of I'm a little upset over match 1 because, you know, just draw a Heritage Druid, draw a Dryad Arbor. Come on. You know, I've been saying this. It's all the time. They draw the payoff. I mean, I can't complain. I draw well too. You know, I'm looking for a trophy. I'm looking for that trophy. So let's go back to the Never-Ending Story. How fabulous is that movie? I mean, the Orin, remember that thing? That little fucking necklace that he was wearing. Remember Atreyu? Atreyu was awesome. He had that turtle, that big tortoise or whatever. The movie was mint. They don't make movies like that anymore. They just don't. The Oracle, you know, the kid, he's like, I can't believe. What do you want me to say? You know? That movie was great. It was magical. That was like, I think that was either late 80s and early 90s. There was a batch of those movies. It was like that, The Labyrinth, Never-Ending Story. Remember that movie with that dude, Close Contact? Remember that movie with the kid? He had that puppet. He stashed that little fucking puppet in his closet. I mean, we're talking movies. We're not. I mean, really, they don't make them like that. Let's go. I'm ready here. I'm all the one. Let's go. The French Goblin, this guy, okay? Let me just tell you right now, this guy foils me every time. I gotta say hi. I'm keeping. So it was on Delver. I'm gonna mull this. It's a mulligan. This guy's always on blue-red Delver. He brings in Court of Cunning on me too. I'm gonna mull. Okay, I can work with this. Get rid of an Ancient Tomb. I got nothing else going on. Go ahead. Nope. Should have maybe he shuffled. I could have maybe milled him a little bit. See, this guy's smart too. I find that this guy's patterns too when he plays Delver or Ragavan, whatever you want to call this deck nowadays, is he sets himself up for like 2 or 3 turns. You know, like this. Whereas some people just play their creatures out early. I think if he had, he would have probably done maybe even that 1-drop red creature, that 1/1, the Dragon's Rage Channeler. But I find this person really sets himself up to be a great player as far as what do you brainstorm? Brainstorm, right? See, his Murktide region was sitting where he could cast it next turn. It's fine. I gotta land this Karn. I didn't play Karn because I know he probably has a daze, but now I have to just play it. Yeah. Yeah. So, is it even worth me playing this game out? It's just not. But I'll just continue through a few more turns. Nope. So it's Ragavan. See what he picks off with Ragavan and what I draw. I mean, there's no question this guy has a bolt in his hand or another Force of Will. Yeah. I find he plays his deck like this, where it's a control deck for him, where he sets himself up and he uses this card as like a finisher. I'm telling you. It's a good way to play it. I gotta give him credit. Other people just jam their shit, you know what I mean? Wasteland. Yuck. So I wait to draw a Pyroblast. He's not going to be able to Wasteland me now. It's got to be Force of Will. He's got to have Force of Will, dude. I just don't like running this card into a Force of Will. I can draw a Blast next turn and see where we're at. Sure. He did not shuffle. Okay. It's going to be a Murktide Regent. Yep. I'm going to draw a card here. First, I'm going to mill him, see what he's got. I'm going to draw a card. I think it's just worth it here. So, my goal, I mean, if he has Ragavan, it's going to be, I go to 1. I could kill the Ragavan. I just think I'm all in on this card for right now. So I'll draw a card. It's a land. If I draw a Pyroblast, I'm in good shape. It's a painter. Fuck. Oh, man. Double Daze is a card. Yuck. So, if I play Bridge without playing my land, and he double dazes me, I'll be upset. If I play my land and then play Bridge, I'm not going to have a lot. I mean, I'll have the activation for Painter. Hold on, it's going to be 2, 3. I'll still be able to play Painter. It'll just throw me off. It's most likely he has a removal spell, so I'm just going to play through a double daze, be safe. Might have Force of Will too, but whatever. That's good. Maybe I should have ground him there, but whatever. Sure. So let's see what he does with this card. Put it in the graveyard. I'm going to mill now. don't think I'll be making creatures. It's fine. Did he shuffle? Shuffled and puts a card in the graveyard. Yep. Still going to 5 cards here. Painter doesn't look too good. It'll get hit, which is, I mean, depends what I draw. I need to empty my hand each turn. Sure. Graveyard, I would imagine here. Yep. So it's going to be Force of Will here, I think, for this opponent. Maybe. Land. Oh my lord, dude. So I gotta play Painter here. I'm gonna mill this dude. Get LED as well, I think. So he's gonna draw a card. Put that on the stack. I'm gonna mill him. Bolt. It's fine. Triggers. Still mill him. Mill. Draw a card for him. It's 3 cards. This goes off. That's fine. Think I get a. Do I just get LED to be safe? Or another grindstone? So he might try to get his 1/1s in. You know what I mean? It's like his only chance, I think. One of his only few chances. Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. Okay. It's fine. Got 7 cards left. Wasteland. Hit him. 4 cards. Upkeep on Mull. Oh, it's a manual. Good job. Manual style. What was he looking to get? Trying to run me out of time, probably. Alright. Braid comes in, Bridge comes in, and I'm going to cut a copy of Karn. I will cut Soul Guy Lantern and a Pithing Needle. Maybe I could leave in Pithing Needle, I just don't think it's the right play. This card, he always removes my Goblin Welders, so maybe a Blast will do. And let's submit this. I only have 12 minutes left in this video, so let's try to make this fast. Yuck. Keep this, get rid of a deal. Go. Yep. Playing around days this whole time now, okay? If I had a Pyroblast here, I probably wouldn't fight over it. Wasteland. I'm just going to play out a mountain, I think, next turn. I don't want to get Wasteland. I think to build my mana base. Meltdown's a card to watch. Kid's trying to read me for something right now if I have Pyroblast or not. You might want to cast his Murktide Regent. Not yet, he says. That's fine. If he has surgical, go ahead. Oh, it would have been so good. Draw step, surgical, yep. So this is going to be a long game. This guy, I think I boarded out my Carns too. Maybe kept one in. Can't remember. And then he'll drop his little, his signature Court of Cunning and mill me, which is fine. Play this card. See if I can beat you. Play my painter out. I'm going to name white. Name white. I have to keep a log of who brings in surgical and who doesn't. Like I said, I just haven't seen surgical for a long time with these Delver decks, and now they're just bringing in surgical. Yep, Wasteland, yep. And here is his Murktide Regent. See what I draw. Alright, so he probably has removal from my guy. Yep. One card. Did I leave in Carns? I have 2 Carns in this deck. Brick. Yep. Okay. I guess when he goes to combat, I can do this. Alright, so surgical again, GG's. This kid just has it all. Alright, good league. I'm not gonna see this game. Good league, good matches, I guess. Same old with the Delver decks. Mulder won, got there. Elves deck at the beginning. So I'm going to lose you guys in like 3 minutes. So I'm just going to go off here. So, yeah, great games, great matches. Just another example of another league. And I hope you guys are doing well. And good luck with everything. And I'll catch you guys soon.